be at Orange County. This is our first race at Orange County Speedway. Earlier tonight, Rocket Rob Warren set the track record here at Orange County with a 10. Let me check my notes. Again, wow. Trying to catch up with everything. A 10.974. So very quick time indeed. Now this track is going to be kind of the same as the one we just ran. If you were with us, if you weren't, high banked, exciting, basically turning all the time. And I think, it's going to be one of those tracks that is going to reward a guy that can carry momentum and get into a good rhythm here. So we'll watch. Now, this will be basically a complete inversion since we only had 7 guys. Normally, we'd be taking the Elite 8 qualifiers from the race and then inverting them, but we had less than 8 guys. We're inverting them on the Super's North Carolina swing points, but basically that stands to be a full inversion. So here's how we're going to line them up. Starting on the pole, driving the number 55. He was your fast qualifier at DeSera. Had a pretty good race go until the end at DeSera and then dropped back. It'll be Steady Steve Callahan and the CPR Motorsports XI Battery 55 on the pole. Watch for the blue and white car there. Steve was pretty good out there today, and we think he'll be pretty good here as well. Outside of Steve, driving the red number 3 Hyder Hawk, from Liverpool, New York, it's Brad Keyser. Keyser in the 3. And row number 2 now will look like this at 25 of Bob Gangwer, the RW Woodworking Machine. And next to him, Rocket Rob Warren, your 3rd place finisher. 4th place finisher in the first race. Warren out of Pulaski, New York, in the first to finish race servers, number 35. Inside row number 3, number 41. Keith, put one on you, pal. You're defending North Carolina swing champion out of Carrollton, Ohio, in the Icings on Top machine. And next to him, Zach Sears, who had a heck of a race, led all but about the last 3 laps in race number 1 here tonight. If you're just joining us, rookie driver out of Round Lake Beach, Illinois, driving the Midwest Supermodified Series number 22. And rounding out the field, that cagey veteran, the old guy from Lansing, Michigan, driving the number 42 Docker Titanium Roadster, Carl Bonsai Becker. Here they come off of turn 4 at Orange County for first time ever in Super's history. Green flag flies and Callahan jumps to the lead. Callahan, Keyser, Gangwer, Warren now into 3rd. "40 laps, the distance here tonight at Orange County." Callahan looking pretty good out front. Keyser hanging on to 2nd right now. Callahan pulling away now from the field. Keyser slides high. Turn 4. Watch him down the front chute as Warren goes low. Can't get the job done. Keyser slides high again in turn 2. Having trouble getting through the corners here at OCS. Rob Warren ready to pounce. He's right there. Can't get the job done though. Second through 5th are nose to tail here at Orange County, and that's helping Steve Callahan. He's really struggling in turn 3. Remember, the drivers want to do as well as they can through these first 4 races. They want to get into the top 8 in points. Warren now into 2nd. And Keyser into the front stretch wall hard. Gangler moves into third. Keyser hangs on to fourth. Powell in fifth. Zach Sears. And then Becker. Up front, it's all steady Steve Callahan. Field's starting to stretch out now as it's cycled through. About a 6-second gap or so, or 0.6 of a second gap in between all the positions. If you're just joining us, this is the Supers Broadcasting Network, and we're halfway home in our second 40-lap feature of the night. First ever in Supers history here at Orange County Speedway. Steve Callahan coming up on Carl Becker to put him a lap down. So Becker, who won the first race, getting ready to go down a lap here at the second race. Callahan goes past in the CPR Motorsports 55. And second through fourth, things tightened up a little bit right now. Callahan goes around the 22 of Zach Sears, puts him a lap down. Ten to go here in Orange County. It's all steady Steve Callahan. And Paul gets underneath Gangler. White flags up for steady Steve Callahan here at Orange County Speedway. As Becker's into the wall hard off of turn 4. Here comes Callahan off of 4 for the win. Callahan going to win it. Warren going to come home second. Then Powell for third. So a good night for Keith Powell. He finishes on the podium both races. Callahan with a fast lap of the race. And leading all 40 laps here tonight at Orange County Speedway. So the first 2 races of Super 16th Annual North Carolina Swing are in the bag.